OntarioLevel.com at the Barrie Speedway here on May the 11th, 2013. Standing alongside the driver of the number 10 limited late model, Gord Shepherd. Gordy got a win here last weekend at Barrie Speedway. Currently the points leader here in the limited late model division. What's been the key to success for you guys so far?
We just came out pretty strong this year, and we're just hopefully going to maintain that. We're always working to keep making the car faster, and we're just trying to stay on top of it this year.
I stand corrected. It's May 18th, 2013 here. Getting a little bit behind myself. Talk to us a little bit about this racetrack. This is a very difficult racetrack to get around on a weekly basis. It's tight. It's not as nearly as banked as some of the other tracks that we see around the province. What do you guys? How do you guys have the car set up in order to work here every week?
Well, we like you say, it's a tight track, so you gotta make sure the car stays free a lot to make sure you get through the center of the corners. But like I say, the biggest thing is we just came out fast this year, and we really started to figure out the bump stops, and I think that's a little bit leads towards our success so far. What's
going to be the key to maintaining that throughout the summer?
Just trying to keep our nose clean, don't make enemies, and just try to race everybody as clean as we can so they don't give us any grief.
Talk to us a little bit about the competition here. It's a pretty competitive division here in the limited late model class. You have probably anywhere between 5 and 10 drivers that can pull out a win on every night, and with double features every night too, that only adds to the competitive nature as well.
Yeah, I would say so. We got a lot of good drivers, and it's a tight track, so it's difficult to get to the front. So like you say, there's a few drivers that can win any given night, and we have a few new drivers this year, and even they're doing really well.
There's some pretty good names on this car I see this year. Once again, go ahead and thank some people for us and tell us who got you here.
I'd really like to thank Progressive Waste Solutions, otherwise known as BFI Canada. They've been a big sponsors of ours for the last 4 years. Brian and Rod, they support the car all the time, and they even sponsor a night at the track. They call it the Neil Green Night for an employee that passed away. And anyway, they're a great support of the car. Peter Shelswell, Montana's Classic Towing, 400 transmission, Castrol. Yeah. I got to thank my crew. They work real hard. Last week we had a big problem in the one car, and they worked their tails off to get it out in the track, and we won the feature. So I really got to thank the crew.
Thanks a lot for your time here tonight, Gord, and best of luck to you here this evening and throughout the rest of the year.
Thank you.
For OntarioLevel.com at the Barrie Speedway, May the 18th, 2013, I'm Clayton Johns.